I know, Jaja, where it's like, it's Dorothy time. We're gonna blow away. I interrupted I was, Lord, look at how everything's just blowing. Everything's blowing like crazy. Look, here we go. See that? Everything is going crazy, blowing around. And I'm glad I watered this morning, because I bet this is just gonna be another tease. Just a tease where it acts like it's gonna rain and then it doesn't. I've checked the weather, it says it's not gonna rain. But you know, you never know. More noise. Buckets are blowing around. Okay. I've done a little pruning. I did. Because I'm pretty sure I've ruined these trees. If I don't start getting fruits by next year, I'm gonna start planning a replacement strategy and buy them here locally. I found a source to replace the plums that I planted wrong and the persimmon. They got those. Pear tree, oh, and you cherry tree, you don't like it there because you get way too much water. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, the water just runs down, so this was not a good spot for you. Now I know at the bottom of a hill, that's where more water gathers. Cherry trees don't like that. Sorry. Okay. I've cut some of the mulch back. Oh, wait a minute. There was a mystery flower that popped up out of nowhere. Where did I see that mystery flower? Oh, here it is. I don't know what this is. Let's go get a closer look. Let's look. Maybe it's from seeds I threw out. But here's what it looks like. It's got one little stalk with these kind of leaves, whatever you call that. And then look at that gorgeousness. Could that be a poppy? No, it wouldn't be a poppy. Well, but it looks like there could be another one right beside it. Oh, ouch! Ouch. Maybe that is a poppy because it looks like it's got several coming out of it. Excellent. I hope you make it, whatever you are. You're gorgeous. Okay, let me get in. Oh, here it comes. Let me go in. It was not a tease rain. Oh my goodness. And look at that water standing. Oh my gosh, there was a lightning. Okay. Look, it's coming. I've got to get, oh my gosh, look at the mist coming out of my gutters. I got to take care of that. I'm gonna have to do that. I need to pull out my electric drill. Oh, poor me. We are working the squash into the house. Hey, Jaja girl. And I'm glad that I gave a second chance to the lemon squash in a smoothie. That's just a banana and a small little lemon squash like that. As long as I keep the little squash small, about palm size. And here's my patty pan. See, that's about palm size. That's the kind I like to use in my smoothie. And look what happened. I turned my back on these, man. Now they're huge. This one, man, look at that. That's huge. Anyway, that's a whole bunch of squash. I need to find somebody who likes squash. And it's another gorgeous day in paradise. It sure is. It's just gorgeous. Jaja's happy. I'm happy. The birds are happy. Oh, there's some little lovebirds. Maybe not. It's hard to tell sometimes. Just love my little corner over here. Look at my corner. Look. Everything is beautiful. Ah, and here is the beautiful, this is the Freckles lettuce. I love this lettuce. It just is going to turn into this beautiful specimen of a plant before it produces seeds. And it's a yummy, yummy, yummy heirloom lettuce. And this is a yacon. I think it's called a Peruvian apple. Diabetics can eat it because it doesn't mess with your insulin. And apparently kid loves them. So they're tubers. And I hope you're happy down there because I want to share these tubers with people. And hopefully I'll get some good fruits this year. Here's another one. Oh, look at that. I think you're doing fine. Wow. And then I have pruned. I got brave. I opened it up because that's the plan. Since I know my trees are planted all wrong, since I'm not going to replace them quickly, I'm going to just see if these things produce anything worth eating. You know, I bought these trees when I didn't know what I was doing, and I have to deal with my garden nemesis right there. It's a black walnut tree, and that's a baby walnut tree. Just since I got involved with this, it's probably grown 10 feet over the last, since 2009 when I put my first tree in the ground. Anyway, it produces jugaline, and it kills trees and plants. So you can plant a plum tree. They've seen plum trees growing near that, and I think cherry, that's probably why I bought a cherry tree. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just going to plant trees around it and see what survives and what doesn't. And, maybe one day when it's a big monster, it'll just eat my whole food forest up, but I doubt that. Oh, I can't get this on video. But, it's so loud. You can hear all the bees in there. I've got bees. I've got lots of bees. Can y'all hear this? I'll stick you up in here. More patty pans. That is loud. It is so cool. But y'all, I just had that experience when I was reading about permaculture and how gardens are they're supposed to be full of the sounds of the bees and birds and everything. So finally, my bees, you're back. You're back. And next year I'm going to have a lot more flowers for you. Oh man, this is a good angle. And I'm drinking a patty pan, frozen banana, almond milk smoothie, and it is so good. I'm in heaven. I'm in pure heaven. I'm just gonna sit here, drink my banana scallop squash, aka patty pan squash smoothie, and look at all those bees pollinating all those flowers. That's patty pans on the way. I'm gonna be drinking patty pan smoothies all summer. I got a bunch of bananas that I'm freezing. They were cheap. They were getting rid of them because they were ripe, and I stocked up, and my patty pans are free. So all I gotta do is buy my almond milk. That's called eating healthy for on the cheaps, I'd say. Wouldn't you say that, Shasha girl? Look at you. Throwing off hair everywhere, just like me. We're both shedding. Maybe I'm doing a little worse than that, but look at you, girl. Look at you. I hate to throw food away, but these are a week old. The kind lady that I buy my melons and stuff at the market, she's a cancer survivor, so she gave this to me, but I hadn't had a chance to eat it, and they're a week old. And when I can eat fresh patty pans that I just picked yesterday and are full of nutrition, see, the nutrition in these have been dropping ever since she picked them last Saturday. So I'm going to trash it because I'm loaded down with these patty pans and the lemon squash. So I hate to throw food away, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in my compost thing. You'll be happy in my compost. I've got some strawberries for you too.